We love food colored green, bell peppers and long string beans, pickles, celery, cucumbers too. All these foods are good for you.
Welcome to Storytime Cooks, where we learn about food through books. I'm Carmen Long, Area Extension Agent with the North Carolina Cooperative Extension Service. Today we're going to be reading The Cow Buzzed by Andrea Zimmerman and David Clemisha. This is a fun story, and it kind of reminds us why it's really important for us to wear masks during this time. So in our book today, there was a farm where a sensible rabbit and some other animals lived. The rabbit often gave advice. Don't walk in mud puddles and watch out for bees. But no one ever listened. One day, a little bee flew to visit the farm. He had a funny little cold. Choo! He sneezed. And there we see the bee sneezing, and this cow is looking like, And guess what? That poor cow caught the cold. She caught the cough and the sniffle and the sneeze. Achoo! And it was odd because she caught the buzz. Buzz, buzz, said the cow. Buzz, cough, cough, sniffle, sniffle, choo. What sound does a cow normally make? Definitely not a buzz. So the pig caught the cold, and he caught the cough and the sniffle and the sneeze. Choo! And it's true, he caught the moo. Moo, moo, said the pig. Moo, cough, cough, sniffle, sniffle, choo. But the pig normally doesn't moo. The poor duck. So the duck caught the cold and the cough and the sniffle and the sneeze. Choo! And it wasn't her choice, but she caught that voice. And what did the pig do? The pig oinks. So oink, oink, said the duck. Oink, oink, cough, cough, choo! And that poor dog who was walking by caught the cold. He caught the cough and the sniffle and the sneeze. Choo! In fact, he caught the quack. Quack, quack, said the dog. Quack, quack, cough, cough, sniffle, sniffle, choo! And that poor rooster that was walking by, instead of doing cockle-doodle-doo, is now going to bark. So the rooster caught the cold, and he caught the cough and the sniffle and the sneeze. Choo! And hark, he caught the bark. Roof, roof, said the rooster. Roof! Cough, cough, sniffle, sniffle. Choo! And the poor cat now is making the noise of the rooster. So the cat coughed the cold and the cough and the sniffle and the sneeze. Choo! And what do you know? She caught his crow. Cockle-doodle-doo, said the cat. Cockle-doodle-doo. Cough, cough, sniffle, sniffle. Choo! Oh no. Now that poor rabbit that was nearby the dog caught the cold, he caught the cough and the sniffle and the achoo, and somehow he caught the meow. Meow, meow, said the rabbit. Meow. Cough, cough, sniffle, sniffle. But when he went, choo, he covered his mouth. And guess what? No one else caught the cold. Because remember, the rabbit was always giving advice. And he said we need to make sure we cover our mouths when we sneeze. And it's a really good idea. If you'll notice, when I sneezed, I was sneezing in my elbow. And that's a good way to protect that sneeze and cough from going out into the room and making other people sick too. When dinner time came, the cow buzzed, so the farmer gave her honey, thinking she was a bee. I don't think cows like to eat honey. Moo, said the pig, so he got hay. Oink, said the duck, so he got slop. Quack, said the dog, he got snails. I don't think my dog would like to eat snails, do you? Roof, said the rooster, so he got bones. Roosters definitely don't like bones. Cockle-doodle-doo, said the cat, so he got corn. Meow, said the rabbit, so he got fish. That poor farmer was so confused because all these animals had caught the voices from the other animals when they caught the cold. Now, with all the wrong voices and the wrong food and all the coughing and sniffling and sneezing, all the animals were getting pretty grumpy. If we don't get the food we need, we get grumpy too. It's your fault, meowed the rabbit. I caught it from you. I caught it from you, crowed the cat. I caught it from you, barked the rooster. I caught it from you, quacked the dog. I caught it from you, oinked the duck. I caught it from you, mooed the pig. I caught it from you, buzzed the cow. And everyone looked at that little bee. Who, me? Said the bee. Yes, you, said all the animals in their mixed up voices. Where did you catch this cold? The bee took a deep breath, opened his mouth, and said, roar! And he flew back to his home at the zoo. That's where that bee had come from, and he caught the cold from the lion, so he was roaring. After a while, all the animals on the farm got well. They stopped coughing and sniffling and sneezing. Achoo! And they got their own voices back. The cow said moo, moo, and the pig said oink, oink. And the duck said, what did the duck say? Quack, quack. And the dog said, can you guys tell me what the dog would say? Roof, roof. And the rooster said, who can do cockle-doodle-doo? And the cat said, meow, meow. And the rabbit gave advice. He said, keep your coughs and your sneezes to yourselves. And this time, everyone agreed. Of course, they still walked in mud puddles whenever they pleased, but they decided it would be a good idea to watch out for those bees. So in our story today, those animals caught colds. And one of the things that we're doing right now is wearing masks. And I don't have my mask on right now because it's kind of hard to read you a story when I have my mask on. But my friend Curious George has his mask on. And when we come to the library or we go to other places, it's important for us to wear our mask. And that will help keep us from getting sick. So just remember to wear your mask when you can. Today, we're going to make a special treat. And we read about a cow in this book. So I thought it would be fun for us to make something that kind of goes along with that cow. We're going to use milk in our recipe today. And cows give us milk. They also give us cheese and cottage cheese and ice cream. We use that milk to make the ice cream and the cheese and the cottage cheese and pudding and yogurt. All these yummy things that we get from a cow. But today we are making a special treat. We're going to make banana smoothies. The first thing that we're going to use in our ingredient list is a banana. And we love these bright yellow bananas. It's really a good idea when we get bananas from the store to wash those first because we really don't know where they've been, who's handled them, who's touched them. So just when you bring your bananas home, wash them. This banana's already been washed, and remember, before we cook, we always need to wash our hands. We need to make sure that our hands are clean, and I've washed my hands already. We're going to take our banana, and parents, this is a great thing that kids can actually do. We're going to take our banana, and we can just use a plastic knife to do this, and we're going to slice our banana in just small little pieces. And when we get our banana sliced up, we're going to put that on a plate or in a container and cover it up with some plastic wrap or put a lid on it, and we're going to put that banana in the freezer and freeze it. Once our banana's frozen, that's when we can make our smoothie. We need something really nice and cold to make our smoothie be good. So we're going to use frozen banana, we're going to use some milk, and if we want to, we can add a little bit of chocolate to our banana smoothie. You can use just a little bit of hot chocolate mix, or you could put in some cocoa and a little bit of honey if you wanted to go that route. We're going to blend that up, and it is going to make a really, really yummy smoothie for you to enjoy. It would make a good breakfast drink. It could also be used for a snack or even for a dessert. Thanks so much for joining us for Storytime Cooks today, where we read books and learn about food. We hope that you will come back and join us another time and maybe enjoy a banana smoothie.
We love food colored green, bell peppers and long string beans, pickles, celery, cucumbers too.